Hi, okay, something a little bit different again. I know I've said this a few times, but this one is slightly different. This it's quite an important one for me. I've made the decision that I'm no longer going to run, well not run, I'm no longer going to have Smokestone Bikes. Smokestone Bikes is coming to a close. Reason being, mainly, it's nothing financial, it's just basically, if you've seen my Facebook page, I did put a post on Facebook and I've also put a little notice on the website. It's basically just age, time. I don't have time to do it justice. Life's got a bit complicated. I know I'm retired, but I seem to have so much to do now. It's giving enough time to each thing. It's a real tough one. I've been umming and ahhing about this since Christmas this year, so the last 3 or 4 months. And I just thought at the weekend, okay, 1st of May, which is a couple of days' time, that will be the end of trading as Smokestone Bikes. I'm going to carry on with what I'm doing now, YouTube. I love doing it. It frees up more time. It's not, I haven't got to worry about orders and checking this and checking that. And also my events business. I've got an events business now called GFBLevents Limited. And it's running 2 events this year at the moment. There's a bike packing event in June, June 15th, 16th, called the Surly 100. And as the name suggests, we've been sponsored by Surly. And that's 2 days of cycling. I'll put a link to the details. I've probably mentioned this before, but it's 2 days of cycling with a campsite and food laid on halfway. So it's 100 miles, 50 miles a day. Starts and finishes in Gloucester at Gloucester Brewery in the Keys. And full details are on the website, GFBLevents.co.uk. GFBLevents.co.uk. And there's another event on that website as well called Fat Fest, which I run. I've run a fat bike event. I run every year, have done for quite a long time, aimed at fat bikers obviously, and it started out as Fat Fod because we used to run it in the Forest of Dean, and then it sort of spread out and came over to Gloucestershire, so we thought, well, we can't keep calling it Fat Fod because it's not in the Forest of Dean anymore, so I wanted to make it so it's a bit more, it can move around, so we've just changed it to Fat Fest, so it's Fat Bike Festival. And this year could be a little bit bigger. Normally we get around 35 to 40 people come along, and it's over a weekend. It's basically a social. You turn up, there's about a 15 to 20 mile ride each day, and then campsite, chill out, barbecue, blah blah blah. This year it's quite funny because I've got the Surly 100, which I've mentioned, on the 15th and 16th. The following weekend I've got Fat Fest in the same location, and then the following weekend I've got another thing going on in the same location, and it's actually the 30th anniversary of the bike club I started, Bigfoot Mountain Bikes. And the guys that run it, because obviously I don't run that now, I've basically gone out of their way to make sure that I can attend, and so can a few others. Obviously we're trying to get as many old members to come along for I think it's a Sunday, and that's the following weekend after the Fat Fest, so it's quite weird that it's all these 3 weekends running I'm going to be in the same field. But anyway, so that's coming up, so it's quite a lot to do. I've got some other event ideas that I want to run as well, but it just means I'm a little bit more flexible because obviously I want to ride my bike. I'm desperate, and also we're going to be doing some hiking. This video, I normally film everything on a GoPro, but as you'll see, here's the GoPro. I'm now filming on this. I've had this camera a long time, but I need to learn how to use it. So it's a really nice camera I bought it for vlogging, basically, to sit like I'm doing now, but I want to be able to take it out and use it. It's great for photographs. It just gives me another option when it comes to video. GoPro's fine, but it's got its limitations. What else? I think that's basically it. I mean, there's a owners page for Smokestone Bike owners on Facebook. That will stay. I'm not sure what to do about the actual Facebook page, the Smokestone Bikes Facebook page. I don't want to confuse people and think that they can still get bikes but also what I want to be able to do is still offer warranty, still offer any technical advice if you've got a frame. And a lot of people buy and sell, and they often contact me if they're looking for a fat bike, or even we do a gravel bikes obviously as well. So if there's anything I can help out with, I'll probably keep that page going. But the website's going as of 3 or 4 days time. That'll come down, and that'll be that. A bit sad really, because I spent a lot of time, spent quite a bit of money on securing the name and the logo, but you know, got to be real, got to be realistic about these things. You can only do so much. The actual, all the designs and everything else is all still with me. Should somebody want to take it on, it would be quite nice to see it carry on somewhere with somebody. My great friend Andy Deacon, who's helped me out since the day I started, did think about doing it, but obviously he's got young children now, so he's a little bit tied up with time. Bit of the same like me really. But obviously if anybody did want to consider taking it on, we can talk. But there you go. So anyway, that's it really. Just a quick one, just to let you know what's going on. I just wanted to do an update. There is one other thing regarding YouTube. I'm going to be starting a new section of my YouTube channel about health and diet and all the rest of it. I've touched on it quite a bit of time because it has affected me, but I feel sort of qualified in the real world, if you know what I mean. I can give real world advice on food, health, fitness and all the rest of it, because I'm now 69 and I live with a woman who is extremely healthy and fit and has been all her life. She's living proof of what you need to do to stay fit and healthy. So look out for that. It's going to be coming. I'm going to have a separate, I was going to set up a new YouTube channel, but it seems a bit silly. I'll just have a playlist to do with it. I haven't got a name for it yet, although there is a Sheila and Graham playlist I think on there. But anyway, we will be doing that. So look out for that. If you are interested in health tips, health advice, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm going to show you what we do and the benefits and how it's paid off for us in every way, and touch on certain things. But I'm trying not to preach. I'm trying not to insult. It's quite tricky because you know what it's like. You go in the pub and you start talking about stuff, and before you know it, you've said something you shouldn't have done. So I have to be super careful. Obviously, I do edit my videos, but I'm not looking to be controversial. I'm looking to help. I'm looking to offer advice. I'm looking to open eyes to things that they may not know. Some people don't give them monkeys. They're happy. They want to live their life the way they do, which is fine, absolutely fine. But there's little things you need to understand, because obviously I'm older, and when I was 30, 40, actually when I was in my 30s, I was a beer drinking, smoking, like the odd spliff. So you couldn't, I would not have listened. I would not have listened at all. But like everything, as you get older, things come into your mind. Time starts to get, oh my goodness me, clock's ticking, So you start to think, how can I prolong this? I don't want to end this. I'm enjoying life. I really am enjoying life. My medication, me personally, my medication is lowering now, and I'm really hoping, I'm getting close to getting down to where it started to really affect me last time. So I'm hoping now with this super lifestyle I'm leading, that things are going to be better. So anyway, that was it. That's the news. That's what I wanted to get across. I hope you watch this right the way through, because the last section was actually quite important to me. So I hope you watched it all. Please subscribe. And there's another thing. I've got a Ko-fi page. It's you can donate on it. You can join it. You can be a member. There will be benefits to being a member. I haven't sussed that out yet, but it's a great little thing. There will be a link in the description. I've got that on there already, but I have never mentioned it in my videos. So look out for the Ko-fi link. Go on there, see what you think. I will be doing. You can actually communicate with me on it as well. There will be special things on there for members. So it's looking good actually, because what I'm trying to do is to keep my video channel. I don't make money off YouTube. I don't want to. I want to keep it ad free. YouTube don't like it, I don't think, so I'm not sure how it's going to work. But there's no ad. I don't think there's any ads. If there are any ads, let me know. But there shouldn't be any ads on my videos on YouTube, because it's not monetized. I've took it off, so I'm not really interested in that. If you want to buy me a coffee on the Ko-fi page, that's up to you. You know, by all means, if you want to donate something, that's up to you. It'd be very nice of you if you did. But anyway, that's it. I love doing this stuff. That's why I do it. Okay, I don't do it for money. If it's a bonus, obviously we have got to live. I'm a pensioner now. Pensioner. Right, okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. Take care. Look after yourselves. The sun is going to shine. Take it easy.